We're in beautiful Kelowna, British Columbia. It is one of the nicest places in all of Canada. And we're heading to Grizzly Lodge. John's here with us. John and I have ridden together lots of times at Snowshoot where we get to ride next to your sleds, but it's been a couple of years since we've ridden, so we're coming out here to have some fun.
I met AJ from a mutual friend of ours. For me, the chance to go to West Yellowstone to do the shoot for the magazines. After that, started going year after year. Been riding since, and it's been awesome.
So getting up to Grizzly Lodge is a unique experience. It's like a 40-kilometer drive in down this, it's a gnarly logging road. Are kind of headed in, you're thinking, am I going the right place? Because we're a long flipping ways back in here.
We followed them up to their staff lot, and from there we got in the pickup truck with tracks and brought us up to the lodge.
We made it. We were a long ways up here. We're at probably one of the best places to mountain ride in the world. Now we got to get checked in, and that's the other cool part about being here. It's not just great riding, it's like first-class accommodations across the board, from like amazing chefs to just wicked hospitality. If I'm going somewhere to relax, I want the riding to be just as good as the comfort side of things, and it is a Grizzly Lodge, so I'm excited to be here.
You can ride in so many areas in BC. And you can have crazy powder days. You can have days with a little less snow. So what we try and do is create an experience within the lodge itself that makes it so that no matter what the conditions, your sled broke down, you're not feeling good, you're hanging out at the lodge and you're enjoying yourself, no matter what. And that's the service our staff provide, food, our hot tub, our sauna, our massage therapist, all the amenities we have here, we put our 100% effort into to make it so that no matter how the snow is out there, you're enjoying yourself inside these walls. And we're all, as a whole, the whole team, we're proud of that fact.
The beauty about this is if you've ever been out to the mountains before, you get in the truck in the morning, you load up the trailer, you got to drive 30, 40 minutes to the staging area. Then you need to make anywhere from 30-minute to an hour ride up to get in the really good powder. Grizzly Lodge, you don't have to. You are on the snow right as soon as you fall out the back door. They set out lunches for you to grab and put in a bag, toss in your sled, and head out so you got food when you're out on the trail. You break anything, they got parts here. You need fuel, they've got it. You need oil, they've got it. A lot of places in the mountains that you go to, you're thrown into, I would say, probably right away intermediate riding. And that can be intimidating for a lot of people because a lot of folks like me come from the flatlands, and if you don't have a lot of experience in the mountains, side milling a line with some trees down at the bottom can be super intimidating, and you sometimes do get target fixation. Coming up here to Grizzly, one thing that I think is a hallmark of this ride area is that you go out into very tame, very mild riding right away.
One of my good buddies, Adam, he's been coming here for 5 years, and he always rants and raves about the place, says it's unbelievable. He's 100% right. Definitely feel like this place, I can bring a couple of the older fellas that we ride with, and they'd love to get out on the mountains, but not in any specific scenario, but this one would fit for sure, because everything's taken care of. They get taken up here, the riding is very open. It's a diverse place. They can ride no problem. I could bring my wife. Anybody could come up here and have a ton of fun.
You don't want to turn people off by going too extreme, too quick. Let people build into it, let your skills grow, and then eventually you're ready for that advanced riding. And you can come to Grizzly and get that as well. But the beautiful part is that it's real easy, real tame right from the get-go. And I appreciate that because it gives all of us flatlanders who maybe haven't had so much experience something that we can really sink our teeth into and a place that you can grow from. And Grizzly goes from mellow to extreme. It's just so nice to be able to ride out on a nice, smooth trail that's easy, gentle. You get to where you want to play and you don't have to go crazy. Now, Grizzly Lodge is not just you know, a really cool spot that's way up in the mountains, you know, you can go out and ride. But it's also first-class accommodations. When I talked to Tom, he was telling me, you can come here and you get a little bit of rain, or say the snow isn't as good as you expected it to be. He said, we still have every person who leaves here say they had a great time. They have a masseuse on site. You can get a massage before you go out and ride in the morning and after if you want. They just schedule it in, it goes right on your tab, and you pay for it when you leave.
We try and make it as easy as possible, so that really all you need to do is book your flight, book your trip with us, and you're done. You go through our website, put a booking inquiry through, you want a stay and ride package. We let you know what's available. Once you get booked on with that, basically what you're getting is an airport shuttle, Kamloops or Kelowna. We're doing meals and accommodations, snowmobile rental, guiding, avalanche safety gear, and orientation on avalanche safety, all in the package price. So we get you right at the airport, bring you right up to our staging area. We either get you in our truck on tracks or in a snowmobile, and we get you to the lodge. If you want to go even further with it, we offer rental gear. So outside of the avalanche safety gear, you've got boots, pants, jacket, helmet, all that stuff is also available if you want to just make it as easy as possible and show up in your running shoes and your hoodie.
The food is absolutely phenomenal. They have a chef full-time here, and he is doing an absolutely kick-butt job. It is top shelf, first rate, you're well-fed. They set out lunches for you to grab and, you know, put in a bag, toss in your sled.
The accommodations here are unreal. Everybody talks to you first name basis. They take care of you. Any food that you have here is top shelf. Anything you need, they have it. You never have to go back down to the truck. Luckily, I needed a new pair of goggles this morning. Went down to the store in the front of the lodge. They got me set up, brand new set of goggles. They just put it on your tab. You don't have to pay for it up front or anything like that. When you leave, you take care of it, and that's it.
My experience at Grizzly Lodge has been amazing. I've realized that having a lodge right in the mountains takes away a lot of the things that detract when you're at a mountain riding experience. That morning, gear up, put the sleds in the trailer, drive somewhere, ride 45 minutes in. Those are the things I don't want to do. I don't go to an all-inclusive resort so that I can jump in a car and drive to the beach. I go there because the beach is right there. And Grizzly Lodge, the riding is right there. It's right here. It is 5 minutes away, and you are in the powder, and when you return, it's 5 minutes out, and you're in the hot tub.
Anybody could come up here and have a ton of fun.
Maker. Is that a turnout there?
Yeah, you can get out there.
The trip so far, honestly, it's been awesome. Excellent hospitality here, excellent place to stay. Food's fantastic, the riding's great. The guides are awesome. The owner, he's a great guy. Everybody makes you feel at home right away. You know, you're comfortable, you're not, you know, on edge or anything like that. Absolutely love the place, and I definitely recommend it to anybody. It's well worth it.
And if you just want to sit around the lodge all day, you're gonna have a blast. So get your butt out here, come out to BC, ride these mountains, and you know what? The biggest problem you're gonna have, you're gonna want to come back every single year.